There may be some questions I won't answer. We'll see.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to another epic Mr. Toe stream. Today we have a very special guest. We have the child bride of Mormon Shaggy herself. The 15-year-old child is here to answer some hard-hitting questions. We're dropping frames like crazy, but it doesn't matter. We're being DDoSed. We're being DDoSed as we're streaming. No! Hold on, we gotta wait for that to stop. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shame on you, Axel. What the fuck? My frames are dropping.
Shame on you. Why do you bring minors on your stream so often? Can you answer?
I don't know. Minors seem to have. I seem to attract minors. Well, the real reason is, guys, Raven went into my DMs today. Yes, she went into my DMs, and of course, being the because everything is redacted now, we can see my DMs with Raven, and as I will show you, like it is no big deal. It is like a nothing bogle.
Yes.
Check this out. See? There's nothing. I was invited by Raven. See? I would like to do an interview. See this?
What about my other one?
Well, we don't talk. Well, we don't know about that. We don't know about that.
It's not
officially. So this is the only account that I know of officially about Raven. Tell her to go offline? No. No, we need to know more about the relationship between Raven and her abusive groomer, Mormon Shaggy. I know this is quite the
Axel, after the stream, I'm going. Like, I don't want to be around. You all are weird. Weird men, mostly. Swan Kelly is a weird woman.
What's weird about me?
Normally, I like the older women. You know, I like the older women, but not in this case. Not in this case.
What is weird about me? Now I don't even get that. But...
You're women LARPing. Yuck. Stop women LARPing. I can't tell you to whip your boobs out. I can't Shaggy mode.
My boobles.
I'm sorry.
Now, that is actually my one and only question, actually, that I have prepared. Did you show the forbidden boobles to Shaggy?
Yeah. He begged. He begged when I was very high, and he, I know he says, I never beg. He would beg. He begged the longest for about, 40, 45 minutes. When I was very high, I told him several times, I don't want to do it. I'm very fucked up. I don't want to do this. Also, the first time he read to me, I was bawling my eyes out. I never told him I was a kid. I did tell him I didn't want to do this. This is weird. Yeah, I told him I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to have sex with him. I didn't want to do any of the sexual things.
And he forced you to do it anyway?
I'm not saying he forced me, but he definitely pushed.
Well. So Shaggy saw the forbidden boobles, huh? Because that is something that I was...
And he whipped his dick out. He, several times, he would whip his dick out in calls.
He whipped his... On calls? Unprompted?
Yes.
Without you even asking?
Epstein got me. Next question.
Epstein got her. Under her spell. Under his spell. You heard it here first, folks. Now... Is it true that all that you wanted to do with Shaggy was, watch cartoons? And...
No. No.
Well, what did you do with Shaggy when you were in your hours-long conversations?
We did watch calls. He wanted to watch a lot of movies with me. I, like in the Maddie, Shaggy tapes, I only like watching what I want to watch. I will not watch what a 30-year-old man wants to watch, almost 40. I think my shows are better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you first met Shaggy half a year ago...
We probably watched the same things, Axel, so...
When you first met Shaggy half a year ago, how old were you then?
14.
Wow. My, oh my. So you first dated
Why?
Shaggy when you were 14, huh?
Yeah.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. You heard it here first, folks. I told you. I told you. Okay, we gotta also talk about the conversation you had with
Maddie wants to text you. She's very upset about this. So I
I
think
will
you should talk
I
to
will allow
Maddie a bit.
Maddie to text me. I will allow Maddie to text me. If the wait, add
Okay, let me
friend.
add
There we
it.
go. So she will be able to text me now. Of course. So I hear Maddie has some questions to ask, and that's fine. That's fine. Were you okay? So when Shaggy called up your phone over and over again,
Yes.
yeah, when Shaggy called your phone over and over again, and your father answered, like, how did that situation go down?
I was like really high, and I was trying to do something in the kitchen, and he's like, "Who the
Oh,
fuck is
actually, I'm gonna
calling me?
leave
Like,
that
shut the
group.
fuck."
Maddie just wants to make this about themselves. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna unfriend Maddie. They got their chance. There we go. Unfriended. There we go. Yeah. So Maddie is a narcissistic tranny, and they just want to make this all about themselves, which I want to allow. Um, so yeah, you were saying about the father, like when Shaggy was calling you, you were in the kitchen.
Yeah. Hold on, let me put this down. I'm very burnt up at the moment, so I have aloe on my leg. Anyways, yeah, I was in the kitchen. My dad assumed it was like one of my friends. And, he picked up very pissed off, and he realized, like, it's not one of my friends, because, my friends normally call from Snapchat or what the fuck ever. It was, like, from my number. No one ever, like, calls me from my number.
I see.
I
So
don't
he
ever...
he like picked up to give you the phone, basically.
Yeah, and he saw it was Shaggy, and, he saw, like, I had a very negative reaction, because I was, like, really high, I was getting sick. I didn't want to talk to Shaggy at the moment.
Mhm.
I like kept hanging up. I'm like, oh, so yeah, someone's calling me. Oh, I have to do something. That's in the links. You can probably pull that up. Like, oh, I'm doing something. You can. I think it's in there. But yeah, he was giving me my phone, and I like broke down. I freaked out. He's like, who the fuck is this? Who's Shaggy? And like I said, my parents did have a brief understanding of Shaggy. They did see some of the live streams.
I
They are
see.
somewhat aware. Yeah, they know who you are, Axel. Actually, they
Okay.
don't know what you look like, but they do know your voice,
Oh,
your
that's
gay
nice.
homo voice.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's nice.
your gay faggot homo voice.
Yeah,
Makes me bleed my ears out. I fucking I guess we're in the same boat. Fag pride,
it is Pride Month.
Hell yeah. Raven's coming out of the closet. She likes women. But yeah, I like broke down. Like I explained it to him. That's why my dad was so pissed when he picked up the phone.
So what did your dad even say to Shaggy? Because this is not recorded. It's like he said, she said.
Yes. My dad picked up the phone. This isn't gonna be word for word, but it will be, similar. After I got done with my meltdown, uh, it was, do you know how old my daughter is? She's, it's like what Saggy said. You will be stabbed in prison if they see it on your papers. Shaggy called back actually, and my dad picked up again. He's like, "What the fuck do you want? I told you she's a kid." He's like, "I want you to explain." I don't remember exactly what he said. I couldn't hear it fully, but he wanted my dad to explain what he meant by "my daughter's a minor. You will be killed in prison if they see it on your papers." I don't know what's like hard to understand about that, but
Yeah, exactly.
little girl doesn't understand. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How old were you when you showed? Because I remember Shaggy was
Or
very
when I
proud
first,
when he saw the forbidden fruit, the forbidden
I was
boobles.
15.
Okay, so you
I
were
joined the
15.
sector when I was like, uh, I want to say like just about to turn 13. So I joined the sector, Kitty Styles community, whatever you want to call it, when I was 12. So
Oh, you were 12 when you joined the Kitty Styles community.
yeah. You know, when Marty died from the crack whore. No.
I don't know the lore about that. Actually, I don't know the lore about that, but that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Those people actually sniffed me out pretty quickly. In a few months, they're like, "This is obviously a child. You are talking to a child."
Mm.
And you know, Weezus came in, snatched me up. My my white knight, my orange cat. You know, my savior. Said, "No, no, this is not a child." He still doesn't believe I'm a child.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, my little Weezus prince came up, swooped me into Sweden motorboat's arms. No, but yeah. When I first was being called out for like, this is obviously a child, you are harvesting a child in your server.
Mm.
It wasn't as big because it was the Marty faggots, and they didn't like, they hated me.
So
They wanted nothing to do with
what
me.
year were you born?
2010.
You were born in 2010, the year of our Lord.
Yes.
So you were 4
Yeah.
years old when Gamergate went down.
Yes. Yes.
So Raven was 4 years old when Gamergate happened, guys. That's interesting. That's an interesting thought to have. It's sombering. It's a sombering thought, Raven. So Shaggy went to all of his quote unquote friends on Discord, and that's how we know he saw your boobles, because he called us up
He's
in a group
proud.
chat, in a massive
He's
group
very
chat,
proud about it.
very proud, and he said, "I saw boobles," and I know he did a stream saying that he knew the relationship with you was real because he saw your underage forbidden boobles. I know that he did that. And that's why, because everyone warned him that this was a troll, and you were just trolling him. But him seeing your boobles was like proof.
Told him. There was no soul that told him it was real. Everyone told him it was fake. No one believed me. For I don't know why.
Yeah. So how you show off bottles of liquor? How are you able to get bottles of liquor?
My parents pay for it.
They pay for it? So you'd like steal the bottles of liquor?
No.
They give you liquor?
Yes.
Oh man.
I've said this before. I have made comments about this, actually, that my parents do buy me liquor.
Do they buy you anything else?
No.
So they buy you liquor.
They bought my car.
What about weed? What about the weed?
I buy my own drugs. I buy my own Molly, Xanax, Adderall, weed.
How do you go about buying Xanax and Adderall and weed? Do you
My
have
family, my family is full of drug dealers. I've also made comments about that in the past, about how my family is like a bunch of junkies. I've actually made comments about my last Christmas. Do you want to know how my last Christmas went, Axel?
I would love to know.
I sat around the Christmas table, and I was doing scratcher cards. My uncle was smoking a joint right next to me. I was eating some edibles, and my uncle, tranny aunt, whatever it is, was popping Xanax right across from me, while my brother and younger cousin were watching YouTube next to me. So.
Oh my god, that's messed up. So your uncle aunt is giving you Xannies.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I buy Adderall off my friends, though. I do buy Adderall off my friend.
You do a lot of drugs for someone who is 15 years old.
I do a lot of drugs. I started smoking weed around like 10, 11.
Wow.
And I got into like,
So in
I
2021.
Yeah.
So in 2021, you started smoking weed because you were 10 or 11 back then. This
Yeah.
is so crazy. Just like
It's fucked.
my mind is blown. My mind is blown right now. So in 2021, you were 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was I think it was like close to my birthday. Cuz I remember I got my first pen. Hold on, Maddie is texting me. Give me a second. She's asking about the drugs, so I
Well,
can send a screen cap if you would like. So you don't think she's like giving me stuff.
this is very weird. This is very strange. It's not a lot of 15-year-olds that do that many drugs and liquor. It's just very, very concerning, actually.
I see how you're like trying to paint me, but yeah.
I'm not trying to paint you any way.
Yeah.
It's just, it is very concerning, though, that you're 15 and you're doing all of these drugs and get liquor. When I was 15, I was playing World of Warcraft.
Well, I'm
know?
not a big into video games.
Okay.
No, I spend my time on TikTok and chugging liquor, man. What can you say?
So what are you gonna do now, though, that it has been revealed that you're a child? You are the sector child.
I'm out. I'm out. This is the last thing I'm doing. I have dropped basically all the DMs. Weezus is crying, OVO is crying, Shaggy is crying. They are all coping and seething. I'm out. I already said I don't like any of you. I was planning on doing this. You're weird, Axel. Weezus is weird. He's a gay Mexican. OVO could you pull up a picture of OVO? I think you're in both of my servers. He looks like a heroin addict. He looks like what is his name? Ghost. He looks like Niccolo. He looks like Patrick. You all suck. You're all perverted. You all need a life.
Well,
I know that's
true.
like
that is
crazy
true about me,
coming
but
from.
I don't have any problems with Weezus or OVO.
Well, they're talking to a child. Weezus and OVO
well, I'm
are
talking
very,
to a child right now as well,
yeah,
so
you
we're kind of in the
talk to a lot
same
of
boat.
children, Axel.
But in
You
1
talk to a
year,
lot of
you're
kids.
legal in Norway, so I'm fine. We're just like you're
Yeah.
16 minus 1 right now, so it's legal. It's totally
Yeah,
above board,
someone
guys.
said too.
15.
Maybe you can help me
16 minus 1. Has King of Paul DM'd you?
He has in the past. He told me to hang myself after finding out my age.
Oh. Okay. Guys in the chat, do you have any questions for Raven? Anything you're curious about? Please submit.
Well, I would like to talk about one more thing.
Oh yeah, sure.
I would really like to push more light on how scared I truly was of Shaggy. Like, I know it does not look like it, but like I was sobbing in a call with him when he first wanted to start reading books to me. I was like sobbing. I didn't want to do this, Shaggy. I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to show you anything else. But you know, he listened to me. He listened to my problems. I told him I felt obligated to do it. I just wanted to shed more light on that because he's very like stuck. You never said anything about being scared of me. You never said any of this. I did. I was sobbing for like 30 minutes about how scared I truly was of him and how I really did not want to do it.
You said that to him verbally?
Yes. I said, I'm Shaggy, I'm scared you're going to hurt me. I'm scared of you. I'm scared you're going to hurt me. Do something, wrong. Do something to hurt me in some way or another.
And he did, didn't he? You are a victim right now in this situation.
I never said I was a victim.
But I mean, everyone can see, just based on your age, you are the victim. You know, if he engaged in intercourse with you, then he would be a rapist. So you are a victim, regardless. He should have known better.
Sure. I mean, yeah, he should have known better. Like I told Sheriff, you shouldn't be engaging with women online, especially ones that sound as young as me and look as young as me.
And I even said early on that you sound like you're underage. I know I said this.
Everyone said this to me. As soon as I would go into a call, yo, who's this kid? Who's this kid? It sounds like a child.
Yeah.
Because I am a child.
You are a child.
I mean,
she's a child.
I mean, she's a child. I mean, you saw the video. I'm sure you watched it. You can tell I'm a minor.
Yes.
Even in the
very
pictures.
Obvious.
You know, even though Shaggy thinks I have big boobs, and she clearly couldn't be a child. She has big titties. I am a child. I am a child with big boobs, Shaggy.
But he said
Sorry.
that. I feel like that is also very distasteful that he said that after he learned that you were a child. He said that there's no way that he could know that you were a child because you had humongous boobs or something like that, he said. And I find that very gross.
I can actually I can send you the screen cap that he mentioned that in. Give me a second. I'm obviously not very scared of my face being out there.
I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable. You said so if there's any questions you don't want to answer, like, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna push anything. I thought the Boobles question was maybe the one that you wouldn't want to answer, but yep.
No. That's actually one I really wanted to answer.
Okay, that's good.
Let me find.
Someone said that they know that. No, I can't say that. That's mean. That's a mean comment. We can't say that. We need to respect our guests.
Let me. I can find it. I'm sure I can find it.
Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit. She's bringing up some. She's bringing up some DMs or whatever. Let's see. Let's figure out what it is. While you do that, I'm gonna add a text source here. Just so everyone knows. Maybe another one. What is yeah.
This is the screen cap where he mentioned my breasts.
Where? Bro, is that pictures of you?
Yeah, that is me.
Bro, you literally... Dude. Okay, Shaggy. This is like... Wait, but he didn't mention your...
He's a lot, and his live stream he did. His Raven is back, sadly. He did mention my boobos. My boobalubs.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what she's talking about, and she looks like a child in this. She does actually look like a child in these pictures, guys. This is disgusting. Wait, there we go. Shaggy looked at this, and he was like, that's a grown adult. This is a grown adult. This, to me, looks like an NPC in Skyrim that you can never kill. That's what this looks like to me. That's a child. That's a child. Shaggy saw these.
This picture Shaggy has saved on his phone, actually. He says I look like a very sexy goth. He said that in a private call with me. He said I look like a sexy goth in this picture. He has this saved to his phone. I don't know if he ever deleted my pictures off his phone, but I know he did save that one.
That looks like a child to me. That's a child, dude. That's a child, dude. Yeah, you were clearly 13 in those pictures. Weren't you?
No, this was like these are like a few month old pictures. I'm 15 in those.
I see. People are saying 13, 12. Someone says, allegedly, Brian tried to play some daddy-daughter roleplay with this girl. Is this true?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
No way. What?
I don't know if I have the screen caps on that. You might have to look through the Nest. I don't think I have any screen caps of Brian in Better Nest, but I know I have caps of Brian.
But no, I'll take your word for it. Did that actually happen?
Yeah, I believe so. I think I have the screen caps of it.
Oh,
that did happen.
Bruh. Did he know you're... Wait. Okay. So what...
Brian thought I was like, I think Brian believed I was like 18 to 19.
Okay. Well, this is like a bombshell revelation to me. This is like the most disgusting thing you could ever do to a child.
Oh, you have such a cute pussy, Axel.
Thank you. I love my pussycats.
Oh, yeah?
So, Swan Kelly has a very...
Yeah.
Would you say that Shaggy is kind of like on the same mental level as you?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All these people are. They are on the same mental level as me.
Mm-hmm.
I told Shaggy, I often forgot he was like almost a 40-year-old man. These men are retarded. They're fucking stupid. Dumb as bricks.
Yeah.
All of them.
Me
Pino,
included.
Meister, Weezus, you included. Yeah, yeah. Who else? Brian. You know, they're all grown men. They all should know better. But, you know, they must jerk off to the children.
Apparently.
Especially Brian.
Apparently. And, you know...
But, I think Shaggy should be responsible still. He knows I'm a kid. He still did choose to interact with me slightly after.
Yeah, and he was fighting with you. I said this when I watched his stream today. I was like, Shaggy, you're fighting a child. I just said that out loud. It's like, Shaggy, you're fighting a child. What are you doing? Because he was fighting you, knowing that you're a child. It's like, dude, it's time to walk away. Like, you don't fight a child, man.
You fight children.
Well, yeah.
You can show them on stream.
I can.
I don't know if you have.
I can.
I mean, yeah,
it's wrong if he does it, but I can do it.
Man. Of course.
Yeah. So these are
those are the DMs where he's arguing with me.
Oh.
I also want to mention I am like slightly worried he will go after me IRL.
He will.
He has threatened me.
Yeah.
He has threatened to do things IRL. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like I've mentioned in servers, I have administration to colleges, and I don't, that's the only thing I worry about really. Is fucking up college.
He's threatened you with that? Yeah, probably. Like I wouldn't put it past Shaggy.
He's threatened my number. He's threatened to dox my address. He's I'm not really worried about the administration. He hasn't threatened that. I don't think he knows about that yet. But I would hope Shaggy would not come after me IRL. No matter how angry he gets at the child.
I mean, this is like, are you gonna try to ruin the education of this child that you groomed, Shaggy? Or are you gonna leave it alone like you said you would in those? And I saw like some DMs he had where he was writing to you on Discord where he said, "It's okay if you break up with me. I won't mess with you." But like when I read those, I was smirking because he said that so many times to so many people, but he always tries to mess with them after a little bit every time. He's that's why we gave him the moniker of a rat.
Guy, he's heartbroken. You know, his child bride is actually a scissor sister. Uh, he's also has the body of a child. He is a little guy. He does not get many women. I think he should hang around Ralph some more to figure out how little guys get pussy.
The only reason why it looks like he has a big penis, by the way, and I know this is inappropriate to say, but you have seen. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to bring up.
I've seen it on multiple occasions.
It's only because proportionally his body is so small that a normal-sized penis looks giant, but he actually has a very tiny PP. But I know that this is very inappropriate to say, but I mean,
naughty Axel.
You are 16 minus 1, so it's fine. It's legal. No,
Yeah.
Everybody's like, no, dude. Brucey almost got banned from his chat because, or maybe he did get banned because he was like, oh no, Shaggy, not like this. Shaggy just keeps digging himself deeper and deeper into this hole. And I'm sorry for bringing up the penis thing, but you know, I had to. He brings it up himself so many times.
On multiple occasions. He's whipped it out for multiple, multiple times.
This is like we're just mentioning it because it's like the disposition with Epstein, or Weinstein, where they bring up the Mexican cleaner lady, and the shape and form of the dingus. I'm sorry, this is so inappropriate. I should not have said this. But
it's okay. You like little Mexican children. I like my women Mexican. You know, I like my children Mexican too.
Well, that's Shaggy actually. He said he did something to a Mexican.
Well, he said I was a little Mexican boy and he was gonna rape me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't remember this. We do not remember that live stream where he's, yes, I know Raven is a child. You know, she is actually has the body of a child. She is, you know, actually a little Mexican boy. He says he did tell people. He might have told Jabberjaw. You know, we can maybe ask Jabberjaw for those screen caps where he says I'm a little Mexican boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure people would like to, you know, look at that. Maybe, possibly.
I don't know. I mean, okay, Jabberjaw was also involved in this drama now, and Jabberjaw disappeared for the longest time. I think he was gone even when you entered the scene.
Well, he came around. He says Shaggy says Jabberjaw is crawled back to light, crawled out of his alcoholic pit to kill him, and he's ran Shaggy? Yeah, he's gonna get him. You know, he's ran to little Housemeister. Housemeister is doing God's work, taking Jabberjaw's word. You know, and a Drunken Surfer seems to be working on a live stream also. So you might want to check that out.
Yeah, of course. You might want to check that out, guys. I'm very excited about this. Actually, I'm very excited about this myself.
Well, Surfer has a little more screenshots that are not in my server. So if you want some even unreleased screenshots, you can run over to Surfer's channel.
Interesting. So if you want the scoop, more scoops, then Surfer has some scoops coming. Some real scoops. But I wanted to point out that everyone who's ever been a friend with Shaggy, and he says this about me all the time, but what is actually the reality is everyone who's ever been a friend of Shaggy has always been like, wait a minute, Shaggy's actually a piece of shit. Like Jabberjaw was like on his boat and stuff, and now Jabberjaw is like, oh, I hate Shaggy. Everyone, like Shaggy's completely
Shaggy's
alone.
Boat stinks. I also like to mention, I have a screenshot of his room when I was on a call with him. There's black mold. Black mold, if you people do not know, it can fuck up your brain worse than Molly can. It's very bad for you. It's extremely detrimental to your health. If you have black mold in one of your sheds, this even goes for you. You need to clean it out. You need to get rid of it immediately. It can hurt your brain a lot if you keep it around. If you leave it there, it can affect your brain like a lot, very badly.
Oh, it's fine. I cleaned it up. We definitely cleaned up our room. As you can see,
I'm just saying,
the room is very clean right now.
Yes. Good, Axel.
I look cleaned up. I'm Tamu Ocelot, apparently. What other questions do we have for Raven? Actually, I feel like we've exposed Shaggy. He saw the up high lolly breasticles, the boobles, the forbidden boobles, and
The big
I actually
boober.
I was wondering what Shaggy to me seems like is like a bandit. He saw the forbidden boobles and then he was like, actually, like throws the underage child to the curb.
Oh, I got something. I got something for you, Axel. I got something for you. I got a real good treat.
Oh yeah.
I got a few good treats for you, big boy. I got some treats for you.
Exciting. How exciting. No. No.
I got a treat for you.
Is that about you? Bro.
Oh no.
Bros.
Oh no, Shaggy bros.
Bros. Oh no, bros. Bros. Well, guys, Shaggy knew. Shaggy knew. You can no longer say that he didn't know. This is the bombshell of the night. Holy shit, that is bad. This is bad. Very bad. Shaggy thought she looked 14. Shaggy even thought she looked 14. Bro. The entire time he was in a relationship with Raven, he thought she looked 14. It's officially over. It is officially over. He was like, well, she looks 14, but she says she's 21. Nice. Like, what the fuck? Bro. It's over. It is over. You could draw her at 14 or 21 and she would look the same. Yeah, because she was 14.
I saw something else for you. There it is. He's like, talking about child porn, his favorite. It's very epic.
But before that, I need to show off his room. And this is an angle we actually have never gotten before, but it looks fucking disgusting. This is his room. This is his boat.
Right near that is like how he gets out of the boat. If you see that light, that is how he gets out. He walks past the mold daily, several times a day. He has to climb past it.
That's black mold right there. You know you can actually clean that up pretty easily with a spray bottle of anti-mold stuff. But he probably can't reach because he's so tiny. Yeah. You can. You can like just spray it on and like wipe it off, pretty much. Jeez. That's crazy. You can see the black. Well, we've never seen this angle before. This is crazy, man. I remember before he went on that boat, he was actually pretty normal, in my opinion. And then he went on the boat. Crazy mode.
I can add you to this group chat. I forgot I had this group chat for, special little silly screenshots from Shaggy.
Oh, please do. Yes, this is alarming to say the least, guys.
I think you'll like this group chat.
I'm just very concerned.
Enjoy it.
I'm just very concerned right now.
These are some screenshots from our calls.
Wait a minute, man. What is this? Hold on, I need to do something. Wait, the entire time you were in a relationship with him, you were screen capping him?
What?
Raven.
Well, listen, I did say I was scared of him. So there was some things I did not record, because I was very high and drunk most of the time. Like I do when I'm live normally. But yeah, no, this is a lot of good stuff in here. There are screenshots from our calls. I don't know if I still have any videos of Shaggy whipping his dick out. I might have a screen recording of him doing it.
This is brutal. Can I see your tits? He wrote. This was during Halloween because he had This is the early
I
beginnings of
think
your
this is
relationship.
also Shaggy's dad in here. There's some pictures of Shaggy's dad. His dad now.
Oh, he's dead. Cool. Wait, so you have screenshots
also,
that Weezus took and
I
sent?
also
What
no. Well, there's some. Also, do you remember that silly screen cap you had of Shaggy pointing pickle jar to his head? You know that pickle jar. It wasn't anything else. Pickle jar.
Sure.
Well, they're full. The full video's in there. You can find the full video. We've got it, boys.
Oh, I can't show that on YouTube though.
You can always start on your server. You know, you should join the Axel server if you want to see this silly video.
Oh my god, that is fucking insane. Yeah, just go join my server and you'll see the silly video, guys. Wowee. So she has everything.
Awesome.
She's leaking everything. She exposed him as a pedo, guys. She has exposed him as a real pedophile. She has been doing the work the entire time, screen capping him. I mean, I'm looking at messages like every month there's like a message, even when they were in a relationship. That's crazy. She was just screen capping like crazy. Oh no. I mean, I don't know if I can show the gun, but we have very we can obviously not show the gun, but we have very intimate pictures of Shaggy.
If I can go through my hidden folder. I do believe I have a video of Shaggy whipping it out. I know I have videos of Sheriff doing it, but I don't know if I still have Shaggy's. I know I recorded it once. I don't know if I got like trolls remorse and felt bad and deleted it.
So you're saying it was all an op the entire time. You exposed him as a pedo the entire time, and you were actually afraid of him as well, because you.
Yeah, I was. I mean that. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm so scared. LOL. Up. But no, I was scared of Shaggy, genuinely.
So, well, did you have? And I know this might be I don't know. Did you have feelings for him?
No, I was scared of him. Like, the only like feelings I had was like I enjoyed Shaggy listening to me complain about my problems.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I see that we might actually be getting Shaggy going live now. Apparently. Let's see. Epilogue, Ravenark. No, he's not going live, is he? There's no way.
He going to reply to him with
he is live. Wait a minute.
Your fucking virginity to a vacuum cleaner.
Oh,
so fuck yourself.
Wait.
Yeah, I just need to clarify something, because apparently this drunken piece of shit is a bit hard at hearing, right? When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity to an 18-year-old.
That's not true. You said you
I'm
lost
not
your
here to
virginity at
brag,
18.
so I'm not going into details, but Surfer is trying to say that at 15 I had sex with an 8-year-old. Fuck you, you alcoholic piece of shit.
Oh my god.
You will end up driving for
constantly
Uber for
bullied
the
in
rest
high
of your
school,
life
so I
and
do not
splitting
believe
the
this
rent
story.
with an
I do
unwashed
not believe
homeless man.
he was a very unattractive man in high school.
Yeah.
Respect,
No,
Dagster.
you lost your fucking virginity to a vacuum cleaner. So
I
fuck
do not
yourself.
believe he had sex with an 18-year-old at 15. He was a very don't ask me how I know this. He was not a good-looking fellow. He lost his virginity at 18 to another 18-year-old. And she just so happens to be a porn star now. So yes, Shaggy Bros.
We have only we have only impartial jurors.
Shagster versus the Sector.
If fact, we have even more than 12. We
Oh
have
my
Robbie
God.
and everyone in
That's
chat.
fantastic.
So
Okay, so we have Surfer there exposing Shaggy right now as well. Everyone's exposing Shaggy right now. Everyone's exposing Shaggy. Surfer and Axel should have timed their stream so I could chat in both. Well, the problem is, Swan, this is breaking news. Everyone's covering this because it's so bad. This
need
is
to
such a
cover it, Swan.
disaster.
Swan, jump on live. You. This is Kino content.
Yeah.
Swan, I can add you to this group chat. I can forward everything, if you'd like, into this one group chat. Make it all easier on all of you.
I want
can
Swan
add
to ask
Surfer.
some hard-hitting questions. That would be great. Her
Okay,
raspy
Swan,
60-year-old
Surfer.
voice.
Swan, Surfer. I can add you to this group chat. Make all of our lives easier.
That would actually be hilarious. I mean, what other questions could we have for Raven now?
If you have Swan and Surfer added, I'd like if you added them. I don't want to add them
I think I have.
on to my friend list.
Right. Hold on.
I'd prefer not to.
Oh yeah, I have them. Hold on. Okay, so we're calling Surfer, Swan Kelly, and Raven right now. Hopefully Surfer sees it. I don't know, but that would be freaking fantastic if he did.
You want me to put all the caps in here instead of the other one?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, that should be easy.
So we have Surfer in the group call. When he sees it, he'll see it. I don't know. He's just gonna have to join at his own pace. I mean, he could ask Raven. I mean, everyone wants to ask Raven some questions right now. Everyone wants to ask Raven some questions right now, and this could be fantastic. Just like, dude, the problem, like the biggest problem with this. I talked to my friends about this, and I was like, wait. So Shaggy just got tricked into believing that she is he just got tricked into a relationship with the child. And we thought that it was he thought she looked mature. He thought she looked like a grown-up. But that screen cap of him saying, well, you could draw her at 21 or 14 and she'd still look the same, that is damning. He knew she was a child. He knew she was a child. That's fucked up. That is genuinely fucked up. Now let's see what Surfer has to say. I mean, does he even know?
You should show it in here, because I'm also somewhat listening to your stream. So it'd be easier to play it on both.
Okay. Can Raven say Ghost of Nicolo won?
Ghost of Nicolo is a homo. He looks like voice abuse. OVO, he looks... Well, OVO is younger than him, so, I guess OVO looks like you.
Well, like Ghost of Nicolo, not me, right? We can't have two really handsome people in the sector.
No, OVO looks like Nicolo.
He
looks
showed
like a
DMs
heroin
of you
addict.
saying sus things to Raven at the start of his stream, Axel? What? No. 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 No, there's no way. And Robbie is there? Oh, it's over, dude. Fuck. Are you serious? Dude, did I get exposed? His defense was that he'd been with women that looked much younger. Uh-oh. Wait, was that Shaggy's defense? Oh, shit. That's horrible. Wait.
I have the cap of that too, actually. Yeah, I'll send that to you.
Okay. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. I just opened our DMs with the... Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay, so as I said, guys, there are no DMs between me and Raven. Those are not real. And if you see any DMs like that, they're fake. Play the
Yeah,
tapes.
totally.
They're
Sure.
fake. They're fake.
Sure.
Not sure that defense will hold up in court. Listen, guys, you could draw her at 21 or
claim-
14. She'd look the
Claim
same.
Claim Weinstein. Just claim Epstein, bro.
Drag Shaggy into a call to answer your questions. Well, he's too scared of
He
me.
won't talk to me. He will
Yeah.
not talk to me, Axel.
He's too scared.
One, I'm a child. He does not talk to let children, only little 18-year-olds.
Yeah, he
thinks
says
are
that.
very sexy and neon looking.
Yeah. He will say that, but then also make like a hour-long stream debunking what you're saying by not debunking it at all. Let's see. Does Surfer even know that he is in the group chat? Can we get Surfer
continue
are
reading.
in group chat with me and Raven? Want to ask her some hard-hitting questions? There we go.
But I
Actually-
will look for the cock video.
Man, I thought I had some stuff ready to go on Shaggy when I finally streamed next week, but holy crap. Yeah, for real. This is insane. This is insane. I like this. This is epic. No way. What? Oh shit! His chat is like realizing that we're doing an official interview right now. No, Surfer is actually too drunk, maybe. Surfer might be too drunk. Let's see what he has to say.
My discovery phase beer opener. Well, Shanti Ray 1, H Flavin 1 says someone from Forge Gang, but like, honestly, allegedly, Warhammer sent a dick pic to this fucking miner as well. Like,
Did Warhammer send you a dingus pic?
we're gonna have to pick our victories
No.
here
No.
tonight.
He did not.
We're gonna have to
Let's see.
fucking tread carefully on our fucking victories tonight and just try to be impartial and fair when we come to a verdict on innocence or guilt.
Oh my god. Well, it's 8:27 a.m.
Interdimensional Lizard.
Warhammer?
Shaggy
No way.
told me
Dude,
he
Swan
saw
Kelly,
it.
everyone here is involved.
Shaggy
Nobody is
says a lot of
innocent.
shit.
Swan
No, you
Smelly,
don't
go
know it's
live
true.
right
You
now.
don't know it's false.
Come on, join up.
You don't know
Go
whether
live,
he knew
Swan
6
Smelly.
months
Get
ago
up
that
here.
this
Swan
girl was a
Smelly?
minor, or whether he found out yesterday. You don't
He's a
fucking
smelly guy.
know that for sure. But hopefully, through the process of discovery of evidence, we can come to a
Okay,
proper
we need to add a more sinister person than me right now. I'm going to add, well, can you add Maddie to this call? See if they pick
Of
up.
course.
Yeah. I've asked my questions. I have I have nothing else. I have nothing else. It just looks really bad for Shaggy right now.
I can also add the sober squatch.
No.
No sober squatch.
Hello, Maddie. We're streaming right now. We're doing an interview. And I thought now would be the time to let you in.
What is it about?
We're interviewing Raven about her abuse at the hands of Mormon Shaggy.
Yeah, I'm not participating in this fucking nonsense.
What? What the fuck? But she wanted to earlier, though. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, man. Yep, typical Maddie. No content, Maddie. Whatever. So what is Sofa doing? Oh, dude, he's just so drunk.
A total gentleman, chat.
Jesus Christ. No, is there anything else you wanted to say, Raven, before we kind of wrap things up?
No, actually, I kind of want you to post something about, our good friend Sheriff in your server.
Oh, no, it's not about, I don't want to make, I don't even know who Sheriff is. I have no idea who Sheriff is. I don't think anyone knows who Sheriff is. But we're about to end this. We're about to wrap it up, guys, and we need to know, like, I just want to wrap it up at this point. I feel like we've gone into it. We've gone into the nitty-gritties, all the details. But if there's any questions you guys have, or anything that Raven wants to say to end this stream, like, I wanna hear it. He says that he was a total gentleman to you. Is that true? Would you say that?
I'd say so. You know, you know what I would prefer if it was, you know, his real nice looking hot sister Jillian. I think Jillian's a beautiful woman, beautiful woman. Shaggy, I'd love to talk to your sister. She's gorgeous. She's my type. You have a beautiful sister, Shaggy. If only you could be a woman too. Maybe, you know, maybe if you were a woman, maybe if you transition in 3 years, you know, maybe you could shoot your shot again. Maybe.
In 3 years. That's just to put that in perspective. That's how long it's going to take for Raven to be legal, for Shaggy to even date. Rip Harambe says, I want to know more about Brian, pretty please.
Okay. Yeah. What would you like to know, Harambe? Please ask questions.
Yes. Brucey says, earlier Maddie said Shaggy knew she was 15 and said he could get away with it. Oh, but now Maddie's like running. What the fuck?
You can actually check something on my channel. I posted a reel about Shaggy. I can send that over real quick.
Okay. Yeah, Maddie now says, oh, I don't want anything to do with this. I guess they're what is it called? When something lover, I forget.
Lover's quarrel?
No, like jilted. She's jilted that I wouldn't listen to them. Oh yeah, yes. I actually shared this in my group chat. I found this very, very humorous. A very humorous thing.
Forgives and anything I do. The truth is, Jesus forgives and anything I do. Whether that be rape, necrophilia, robbery, murder. You know, it doesn't matter. Jesus forgives me because I am a holy man. The truth is, Jesus forgives.
I am a holy man.
Do you think he's a holy man, Axel?
No, I think he is closer to being like a pure Satanist. He is more close to Satan than Jesus Christ or any like holiness of any religion. To be quite honest with you.
Do you think he's a holy man? Chat, do you think Shaggy, the high priest Shaggy, is a holy dude, holy boy?
Yep. People said he wouldn't be able to get the underwear, the Mormon underwear. Apparently, there were a lot of people who said that there's no way this Shaggy guy could get his holy underwear, but he proved us wrong.
I've seen it. I have seen the holy underwear several times.
Mm-hmm.
He has them. He does have them.
Does he ever wash them, you think?
He goes over to his dad's a lot. He argues with his dad constantly. I think he may wash them every once in a while. I don't know how often he washes clothes. He only sometimes he goes over to his dad's and takes a shower. Sometimes he doesn't. I think like Max stays like 4 days without a shower. You know, stinky little boy.
Ooh. Shaggy said he's had sexual intercourse with women who look younger than you. Has he bragged about that? Has he said that you look really young to you?
He says I don't think he's ever commented on how old I look. I think he has told me how beautiful I am, how gorgeous I am, how pretty I am, how nice my tits are. He's also asked for pussy pics. He's asked to see pictures of my asshole.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
It is. It is.
Very fascinating stuff. Rip Harambe said, when did Brian initiate the flirting and how quickly did he make things sexual with you?
Very quick. There's also a screenshot of Brian offering to fly out to me. Brian got very sexual very quickly. Brian also started off, Brian didn't start conversations with me sexual. My first conversation with Brian was him talking about ripping off. I mean, we're not ripping off the heads of pit bulls, but breaking their necks. And he knew I had a pit bull. He knows I love my pit bull. But yeah, Brian starts conversations off about killing dogs.
Interesting.
I can send you some Brian screenshots if you'd like. You could always post it to your community posts.
Okay, someone, Kildare asks, were your boobles ever sent? Did Shaggy have CSAP?
I do not believe so. Unless I was, like, very drunk or, like, blacked out and I did send it, I do not believe so.
Okay.
But he did want me to send pictures of my underage 15-year-old pussy and my underage 15-year-old asshole.
Shaggy. This is not a good look. This is not a good look for Shaggy. Bros, not like this. So, Shaggy said... No, Swan Kelly says, remember what you told me about forgiveness in the sector, Shaggy? Wow, what does that even mean? Forgiveness in the sector? Shaggy likes to pretend like he's the holiest man in the sector. And that he never makes any mistakes. Would you say that he has made a big mistake by doing this? By acting in certain ways with you?
Yes.
LOL, Maddie acting like they're above this. No, Maddie's mad because they wanted to talk. They wanted to engage with this in the beginning, but then I just said, hell no. And I let Maddie in when things kind of died down, when there were no more questions to be asked. So, and then they were also, like, angry.
Maddie has another question, and I think I've said it before, but, just to get my point across, I never flashed Shaggy. I was always very against it. Like, Maddie brought it up in calls, like, oh, if this is real, it's not a troll, why doesn't Raven show you her tits? And I didn't want to. I actually got kind of upset when Maddie would bring up the question, like, oh,
Maddie, no! Maddie, no!
I don't want to yell at Maddie. Maddie also believed I was an adult. He just thought, oh, this is a 20-year-old fucking with him, wasting his time.
Maddie,
no, it was a 15-year-old. It was a 15-year-old wasting his time. But Maddie did put, with all due respect, Maddie, I don't think Maddie put the idea in his head, but it did, like, I have to prove this to Maddie, I have to prove it to NH, I have to prove it to Axel, the rest of the sector. They need to prove that this is not a child, this is not a troll. Women do love me, and it's not just hookers or hookups. I can find the love of a woman.
What?
Yeah, Shaggy's very insecure that he cannot find love. It makes him very upset.
Oh yeah, and that's why he felt like he had to prove it, is what you meant. Which is why he added us all to a group call and said, I saw boobles. But you said you never flashed him? How did the booble thing even come to be?
He begged. He begged for about 40 minutes. Raven, please, you can trust me. I'm a trustworthy guy. I won't screenshot this. I promise I won't record it. I won't do anything without your consent. And he would beg. And I'm like, okay, fine. And that's where the other picture came from, where it was like one tit, it was lower than the other. So I was like coming up with excuses like, oh, blah, 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 this and that. Like he said in the like light blue picture, where I have my hoodie and my chest is pushed up. He liked those pictures. He loved when he could see my chest when it was like very visible, when I was wearing tube tops, tank tops, or just a jacket, like my bra and jacket. He liked being able to see my tits. He enjoyed seeing how big my underage boobs were.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it wasn't just the boobles, guys. He allegedly wanted to see her underage vagina and anus. He wanted to. He wanted to abuse this underage child in the worst ways imaginable. This is very dark stuff. Very, very dark stuff, guys. Sicko, Matt Dog. Yeah, Maddie is realizing that she was gonna get thrown under the bus now. It's such a shame, dude. The Epstein files never sees coming. The Epstein files never sees coming, dude. I think the only one who's squeaky clean in this is me and Swan Kelly and Drunken Surfer. Squeaky clean.
Oh,
Sparkly. Clean.
There's like no live streams of like our conversations.
No,
like,
no,
ever.
yeah. Anyway, so next question. Is your dad actually younger than Mormon Shaggy?
My dad is 36, so Shaggy is almost 2 years older than my dad.
Whoa, god damn.
My mom got pregnant with me at 19, and my dad, I think, was 21, 22. Don't correct me on that math. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Parents, me and Shaggy are kind of in a situation my parents were. My dad was almost charged with statutory rape because my mother was a child when they were still dating.
Oh, it's like kind of like the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of
the gap's a little bigger. Oh, Shaggy, I forgot to say this. Shaggy did call himself a coddle, what is it? Baby robber, basically.
A cradle robber.
Yes, he called himself a cradle robber because we were watching a movie that came out in 2005, and I had to do the quick math. It's like, oh yeah, if I was 21, I would have been, I think it was like 3 months old when the movie came out. So he referred to himself because he was 17 at the time when the movie came out, and he remembered watching it in theaters.
Bro. And he mentioned to you, oh, I feel like a cradle robber right now. He said that to you.
Yes, he did. He said, I feel like a cradle robber right now, and then he awkwardly laughed.
Ew, dude. There's just too many coincidences with this. This is insane. There's too many coincidences where he's like, wow, you're really young. Like, he just keeps saying, like, implying, like, wow, you're really young, Raven. Wow.
Oh, yeah, his friend Shell also complimented me. She said I was a very pretty girl. So he did show his friend. It's the one where he says I look like a hot goth. He showed her that picture. She had a heyday. She's like, oh, no, she would be, I'm sure he saw me and said that would be a beautiful prostitute.
Ooh, gross.
That's who she gets his prostitutes from.
Oh, he showed it to the pimp, the female pimp.
Yes,
Shell.
The pimp that
Michelle.
The pimp that cried, hugged. Yes, Shell. The pimp that cried him, like hugged him while she was bawling her eyes out. She was so happy. Found a relationship with such pretty girl, pretty nice girl that treated him right. Was very nice to him.
That's disgusting. I can't. That is crazy. That is crazy. He showed Michelle the picture. Sheesh. Disavow. For real. Does she have proof of that? I take Raven for her word. I take Raven's word. I #believe all women. But she does have receipts for everything she said this far.
I might have the caps. I don't know if he said. I think he did say it in a call.
He said it. You know, Shaggy said it on a stream, I think. I'm pretty sure he did because
Oh.
I've heard that story before. Yeah. I have heard that story before. That the pimp cried when he said he had a girlfriend. I think he said it on a stream.
Okay. On this
Yeah, see,
account,
his
the
Beat
only
Soup
thing
says
relating
so
to
as well.
Shell, the only thing on this account that relates to Shell is when he was over there, and she wouldn't give him his keys.
Isn't her name Michelle? Or am I wrong?
Yes, it's Michelle, but he always refers to her as Shell.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Rip Harambe says, I trust Raven when she says Brian wanted to be her daddy and fly out to see her. That guy, just a crazy gay pedophile. Real. Shaggy claimed 15.8 earlier. I clipped it, but didn't want that on my channel, lol. Really? But you have it clipped? Interesting. He made a small stream denying it. Yep. Jim should start talking about Shaggy instead of me. Why did Mr. Mediocre, Mr. Medicare, talk about you, Swan? That's crazy. That is actually insane. Maybe Mr. Mediocre is watching this right now. That would be crazy. That would be hilarious. Next stream? Well. There's a small community online called The Sector. Oh, no. Wait. Brian, no! Brian, no! What is this? Brian, no! Look, this is Raven. She even has a child picture. Brian, no! Trying to be like you? Wise Weeze is trying to be... Look, she was giving us the clues all along. The child profile picture, dude.
Maddie's upset right now. Raven, you're a worthless attention whore. And she's calling me a liar. Oh god. Maddie is not happy right now. Maddie is not a happy sailor.
I wouldn't be happy either if the truth about me being a pedophile, which I'm not, but like I'm speaking of, off Maddie in this sense, got released by the child that I sex trafficked to a grown adult that's 2 years older than her own father. I also would get very upset at that. Because that's essentially what Maddie Cat did. She sex trafficked you. She said, word for word, Raven, you need to prove to Shaggy that your relationship is real. You need to show him your boobles. So she sex trafficked the child. She sex trafficked you. Very bad. Tisk. You know what, Raven? You are just a victim in all of this. This is fucked up.
It's fact, Persip.
It is fact.
It's fact.
It is fact, Persip. Did he in fact say 15.8 though? Did Shaggy say that he was 15 and he had sex with an 8-year-old? Do you know, Raven?
He did not. He claims when he was 18, he lost his virginity to another 18-year-old that is now a very famous porn star in California.
Oh, of course. Yep. Okay, would you say...
He had his first kiss after he lost his virginity. He's very sad about that. That actually upsets him a lot if you bring that up. He might cry about it. Like, it upsets him deeply that he lost his virginity before he had his first kiss.
Oh, I see. Would you... Okay, I actually have a poignant question now. Would you say that Mormon Shaggy is a narcissist?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Almost as much as you, Ak.
Almost, but not quite. Yes.
No.
He's not clever enough to be as cool as me.
I actually think he might pass you.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
damn it. Okay.
I'm
Fine.
sorry, soldier. I think you should show that silly cap of Maddie. She seems to be quite
Is that new? Is that just now? 2 minutes ago, I'm going to find your docs if you ever try to fuck with an innocent man again. What? Maddie, are you talking about yourself? Because I thought you were a woman. What the fuck? Anyway.
Matt, I think she may be
Don't
referring
threaten
to her
children, Maddie.
boyfriend.
Maddie, don't
I
threaten
think
children,
she's referring
please.
to her boyfriend. Not, I think she's referring to her new lover, Shaggy.
Ah, yes. But don't threaten children, please. Remember, Raven is an underage victim, and I will not have any more victimization of this underage child on my channel. Please, Maddie, stop attacking this child. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Like, I didn't know this was, like, not common knowledge, but you don't threaten a child, dude. Jeez. I thought we were better than that. I thought genuinely we were better than that, Matty Cat. Jeez. Matt still got that dog in him. Hell yeah. I think Maddie is defending Brian because they are hooking up again, apparently. Well, I just find it disgusting.
Oh,
Don't threaten
no.
children, please. Everybody
just
start
bring them
watching
on
this
the live
stream right
stream.
now. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. That's like a crazy thing to say. I'm going to lose so many viewers if I say that. If you're not okay, if you want to prove that you're not a pedophile, you should leave this stream right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. But that's the implication that Shaggy is putting out there. You know, he's like,
What are
oh,
you
you can't
talking
listen
about?
to a child explain her horrible experiences with Shaggy. No.
Shaggy, it's okay. Everyone, including me, we've all looked at a 14-year-old. It's okay. You have to.
I probably should nod in agreement here, but I'm trying to be a good interviewer, so I'm like, yep. It just happens. It just happens, dude. I clicked the dislike button.
Every once in a while.
No, guys, press the like button if you hate pedophiles, like Shaggy is.
You should also press that like button if you like 14-year-olds.
No, okay. Well, an ocean of likes. An ocean of likes from all of Shaggy's alt accounts. Don't nod. Yeah, exactly, Swan. No, but you should
Everybody
F off for
nod
real,
in
Raven. Well,
agreement.
Raven is gonna F off, I think. I think she said as much. She just wanted to clear the
after
air.
this live stream, I will, I'm going to go listen to music, preferably not on drugs or alcohol.
Yeah.
Or some little YouTube. Because, I am on summer break and it's the weekend, so
Hell yeah.
I don't have to work tomorrow. That's lit.
Yeah.
You can relate. You don't have a job.
I don't have a job. I'm part of the elite. The natural aristocracy, as you could say. Aristocrazy? Whatever.
Well, lucky fella. You're a real lucky guy.
A lucky fella. No, Raven, she's been kind of stuck with a very abusive older man now for a while. And she's finally escaped the clutches of this evil pedophilic groomer known as Mormon Shaggy. And she said that she is going to leave the sector because it's not good for her. And she did say that in the very beginning.
Yeah, you can even, I don't know if you want to read my paragraph, but I did state multiple times in my big community post, this is horrible for my mental health.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the happiest I've been in 5 years. Once I started doing drugs, I got really depressed. I fell into shitty communities like this, real shit dog water. But I've been, like I said, I went out to the pool today with my friends. I've been hanging out with my friends a lot. We went to the park the other day, actually, because I'm a child. I do go to the park. Hung out there for a few hours.
Do you feel like you can ever live, do you feel like you're kind of getting back the innocence of your childhood right now?
Yes.
As you're leaving
yeah.
the sector?
The
leaving
sector
the
is shitty.
grooming pedophiles?
Yeah. You all suck. I've said this about 15 times already. I said this in my video a few times too. You all suck. I hate you all. Swede knew I was going to do this. He did not know about my age, but evil Master Swede, Plague Gang leader of 2018, he knew. He knew I was going to come after Weezus specifically and OVO. I told him I hate all these people, and if I ever if I have any other doxes, it will be posted when I leave. I was going to do a face reveal, face dox, whatever you want to say. This is all going to happen whether my age came out or I just, decided to fuck all of you. Which both happen. I wasn't planning on leaving in silence. That's what losers do. That's what losers do. Losers leave in silence. But I'm a GOAT. I'm a legend. I'm a sector legend.
Well, you made a very big splash in a very tiny puddle. I will say that much.
Yeah.
This has been the
but I am
Epstein
a
files
GOAT.
of the sector.
I'm still a GOAT at the end of the day.
Yeah. I feel like we've gotten all of our questions answered, and I feel like that is actually a really good part to kind of end this interview on. That's pretty epic. I feel like this interview went really well. Very respectful, very above board, very nice. So guys, please, if you're not a pedophile, if you hate pedophiles,
and you like 16 to 15-year-olds?
Well, no, and you like 18 plus years of age females, press that like
16,
button.
16 plus if you're a Norwegian.
Well, 16 plus
or
if you're
British.
Norwegian, exactly. Or 14 plus if you're Hausmeister, because in Germany it's 14 years of age. So he never did anything wrong. Hausmeister is the only one who did nothing wrong by DMing you. Unironically, legally speaking, he can never be persecuted in any way for anything he said to you, because it's legal in Germany. Look it up. It actually is. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a good time answering questions.
I did. I will be leaving now.
Okay.
Raise your meth pipes for Shaggy. His mom is a meth pipe soldier, so.
Hell yeah.
Raise your pipes in respect. Raise your bottles, your pills, the age of consent laws. Raise it all.
Raise it all. All right, guys. See you later. Smell you later. Bye. And thank you very much, Raven. Bye.